Hey, can you hear me? I'm right. I'm right here. Oh my god. Get a little buzzed, but we're gonna do this. So yesterday I watched "In the Mouth of Madness" by John Carpenter. I watched it with Garth, and dude, I saw it in the theater when it came out in '94. I know I must have seen it since then, but I can't remember. And I must admit that when I saw it in the theater in '94, Jesus Christ, I had just uh, dropped out of high school. What movies was I into? I'm trying to think what. I don't think I'd even discovered John Woo by then. And Evil Dead, or Dead Alive, or Brain Dead, but yeah. And I was still reading Fangoria because I remember reading about In the Mouth of Madness and then the monsters, and I know I was really into that already. But yeah, I went to see In the Mouth of Madness at the Dollar Movies, and I think I liked it, but I just wanted. I think at that time I still wanted. Was in the gore, and In the Mouth of Madness doesn't really deliver on that. But watching it again with Garth, it was just seems like Carpenter has just all of his movies aren't appreciated until decades later. Got a yawn. No. Sam Neill is awesome. I want to say he carries the whole movie, but there's so much other good stuff. So many, John Glover, David Warner, Morgan Pocknow. Oh yeah, do you read Sutter Kane? Oh, that. I'm sure. Have you seen it? I'm assuming you've seen it. That part where Sutter Kane's agent or publicist walks across the street with the axe, and when he smashes the window and he gets up jumps up on the table, and he leans down and looks at. He's like, "Do you read Sutter Kane?" And even I actually, you know what? I remember thinking in the theater, I don't like the double pupils. It just seems like it's like nothing. But now it's awesome. And then, but when they shoot him, and it's just a small little thing. There's no bullet hits, squibs, blood, anything. But it just now, even watching it again, I was like, it needed that. I think it warranted that. Some good blood splashing bullet hits. And then Julie Carmen, I just know her from the Milagro Beanfield War and Fright Night 2. But she's really good in this. Oh yeah, and it has Vigo the Carpathian from Ghostbusters 2. And I was looking up on IMDb. It said they thought about Rutger Hauer as Sutter Kane, and Rutger, he would have been he would have been like a softer, sexier Sutter Kane. Hergen is just like all cragged lines and poofy hair, but Hergen is great too. But yeah, watching it again, there's really not much to say. Then I love, now that I've watched it again, I don't know what I guess I was in just like a mental turmoil in '94. I was only, I was 19. So I just couldn't have fully appreciate it. Yeah, I guess like a lot of people. So now I love it's just it's its own world. And the whole thing about this is reality, this is unreality, this is the dream within the dream stuff. And I hate that in most movies, but it perfectly works. All the Lovecraft. Yeah, this is just like a John Carpenter's homage to Lovecraft. And it's great. Like, I wish I could say I said this, but I listened to a review, and they talk about, man, the axe budget on The Mouth of Madness must have like taken up a big chunk of the budget. And yeah, there's a lot of axes in here, and there's no helicopters in this, like most Carpenter movies. Yeah, there's really not much else to say. Jesus, I'll give, man, Jesus, if The Thing is a 5, The Evil Dead is a 5, man, I can't rightfully give In the Mouth of Madness a 5, but 4.5 Hands of Fate, it just, I don't know, maybe a bigger budget or just more, I don't know what could make it better. People say that, like, I read reviews say that, like, the third act kind of falters, but I was with it, and so was Garth. He really liked it. Hayden Christensen is in this, too. Like, man, like, 5 years before, no, hell, like, maybe, like, I guess, like, 5 years before he did Attack of the Clones. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, or if you haven't, just give it another chance. Like, I have it on VHS, but I checked it out. The library has it. It has a commentary too, which I guess I should listen to. And then at the end, the monsters. Oh, they're so. Now watching, I was like, this is just like, yeah, this is like, let me sober up for you. This is like Lovecraft porn for the modern moviegoer. And also, again, in a review I listened to, they said, now, like, in hindsight, this defines like 90s horror better. Like, people talk about Scream, but no, this movie defines like the best of 90s horror, and I totally agree. I wish I would have thought of that myself. But, see, what else? I mean, there's really not much else to say. I will say that the part where Julie Carmen's character is revealed as evil, I was like, it really reminded me of, oh, well, he didn't even direct Halloween 3, but when Tom Atkins finds out that girl's a robot, that reminded me of that part. Oh yeah, and John Carpenter wanted Enter Sandman as the opening song, and like I told Garth, and I was like, what does this sound like? And he's does it sound like Enter Sandman? And he's like, now that you said that, yeah, I totally hear it. So, man, I think Carpenter wrote that, so that was great. Oh, I got a yawn. Oh, but, jeez, yeah, I just wanted to gush over. This is ULCER, Serum of Slime. Apt track. But I just also wanted to document. I made my TZ. I finished your comp tape. I made a cover. I guess I'll tell you in the video, like, on the Rigor Mortis Die in Pain track, it totally crapped out, and I saved it. I couldn't even see it, like, in the spool. So when Die in Pain comes on, like, be ready, like, save the tape, because I really want you to hear I really want you to hear track 10 on side 2. So yeah, if you haven't seen In the Mouth of Madness, it's a must. It's a buy. Buy it. Just buy it. And I'll see you later. Bye.